How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video here on the channel. And to check out the latest epic, a part of the recent fusion in Slixus, is the one, the only, thinking of a different name from the last collab, Mr. Nubby today. Here we go. How's it going, bro?
Yeah. Oh, it's good to be back on. Good. It's good. Yeah, it's just, checking out some buff strippers between these videos. Hopefully the other video comes first, otherwise people will be like, it's just a buff stripper.
Oh, we're gonna have to now. It's just gonna be confusing.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I guess I feel like this is a big conversation because the recent fusion, I actually put up a recent poll as well. I'll put the results here, or should I just bring it up? I don't know. Actually, I will. So, if I go into my YouTube channel very briefly.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, everyone.
He's doing the YouTube work for me here today. All right. So, we bring this up now.
You can become a member and support YST directly by clicking the join button down below the video.
I promise I didn't pay him anywhere past £100 for that, but thanks for that, Nubs. It's all right. Are you going for the Incarnate Fusion? And you guys said yes at 13%. 30% saying I'm only going for the Epic in Slixus, and 57% completely skipping both of these champions. Are you going for the actual fusion itself, Nubs?
Yeah, I am, but for me, it's not that big of a deal, so it's fine. But I totally understand people skipping it. It's a very middle of the road fusion, in a year that's been pretty intensive in terms of fusion. So
I guess for the percentage that are going for the epic, at least, I think that's something that every player should do anyway. Like, pick yourself up another void epic. It's relatively easy to do. Do 4 events of your choice, and kaboom, a free champion, right? But I guess we just go over some of his damage capabilities and where he could be useful. I don't think he's crazy impactful. I think he's a middle-of-the-road damage dealer for progression. But he brings in this Dragon Shuriken with attacks all enemies for 4 attacking places, an increased crit rate and an increased crit damage for 2 turns. So very similar to the likes of Genbo, right?
Yeah, that's the comparison that jumps to mind immediately from this champ, isn't it?
But I guess the discrepancy between them both is Genbo grants an extra turn. He ignores Unkillable for like Skull Crown and Leorius. So they've got their pluses and advantages. But with the Blades of Finality, attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Each hit ignores shield, increase defense, and strengthen. So one champion that screams to mind maybe Mithrala Lifebrain, right? Brings in all these effects. Also, each hit heals this champion by 20%. So a bit of a recouping of health. He's got a bit of a stun here on the A1 as well. But the Sanctified Killer increases his crit damage up to 30% upon killing enemies. And then if this champion's Blades of Finality, so the A2, kills an enemy, the next attack will ignore 30% defense. Now, I don't know if you feel like there's a contradictory of skills here, maybe is the right term, because you kind of want to open up with this one, right? With an increased crit rate, but you also want to kill somebody to make sure your next attack is ignoring defense. So
it's a wacky one, it's
very wacky, because you don't want to be left off ignoring your defense with the A1, right?
Yeah, no, like it's just not going to do much damage, even with the ignore defense, is it? Like, he definitely seems like he's sort of Genbo 1.01 or something like that. Slightly updated for a more modern game. That you go into a fight, if they are sat in stone skin, okay, well, I just annihilate someone with a big single target nuke, which Genbo doesn't really have. He doesn't have a big single target. This guy does. Kill him with that, get ignore defense, so I can then smash them when the stone skin comes off. Is sort of the vibe, I think. But also slightly contradictory, like you said. If you build them at low crit rate, you can't open with the A2, or you might not crit. You're gambling, right?
It's a really tough one. I really wish what they would do is just if this champion kills an enemy with any of their skills, the next ability will ignore 30% defense. And I think that completely changes his kit, because you can literally kill anyone with any skill, and your next one's going to be a nice nuke, right?
Yep.
But I guess one cool thing, attacking arena battles by 28% is pretty nice. But if I was to ask you this question, I actually spoke with Saf 2 days ago, actually.
Okay.
How many increased attack champions do you think there is in this faction, right? For faction wars?
Lizardmen.
Without looking.
0. The 1, the mythical. Is that it?
You got it right. So I think this is a problem as well. It's like there's no increased attack champions from this faction to amplify his damage. So even though he is good for faction wars, you're not going to get the full value out of him, even in the best place for him, right? Which is a
Bummer.
bit,
Yeah. God, I
yeah.
didn't think of that. I do have the
Yeah.
mythical, but I'm going for the full fusion, so I won't even get a copy of this guy. That's sad.
That's right. Just get yourself a +4 of this guy instead of the fusion, you're sorted.
I mean that is an option, right? You totally could empower him and get a
Yeah.
lot of stats, but
Yeah.
we'll see if he's worth it
But all
today.
right, so with the A3, he's got a strong grading with a 3.3 multiplier. And I think
Mhm.
we were just talking behind the scenes that the difference between him and Gembo is he gets an extra 10% damage boost from books because
Yeah.
Gembo only gets 20%, right?
Yeah.
Most of
Yeah.
that value is also going to be coming from the ignore defense, which is nice, and then the increased crit damage boost. So this is where all of his value is coming from pretty much. And then the A2 with a single target is actually godlike, and it sits at 220 in arena, which is pretty cool. So if you talk about gold 5 teams, you probably see a nice number coming out from that. And a strong in
Hmm.
81 as well. I actually thought it might come through as a weak, but coming through those stun debuffs for some crowd control could have some value. But if we do look over on the Gembo page now, he's got a 4 multiplier, but once again, only 20% damage. And he sits very similar, 741 for this one in Arena. But he gets the extra
Very
turn.
similar.
So if you could have one or the other, right? Both Void champions,
Mm.
which one would you
Mhm.
choose if you could summon only one?
My initial thought is that Genbo is probably a bit better, mostly because Genbo has a speed aura for arena, which I
Yep.
think is nice. And I do like the utility of Genbo of ignoring unkillable.
hmm
Yeah, so I think that's pretty good. And you can decrease enemy buffs by a turn. It's kind of nice. I think Genbo's a little bit better, but honestly, they're very similar champions. Like, it's hard to find two champions that are more similar in this game than the two, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, do you want to spoil the video and tell us like which one you prefer, or do we want to dive in
We'll save that
between
for
the
the
two?
end of the video.
Oh,
Ooh. But
okay.
guys,
Ooh.
definitely let us know in the comment section below as well. Out of these two champions, which one do you feel comes out on top as an overall kit? But the way that we built him today is, of course, maximum damage. We want some lethal gear in there. And we got some crit damage. We got some attack percent. I think I re-rolled the heck
Mhm.
out of this. I think so. Just for this
Ooh,
video.
nice.
Oh, no, I didn't. I was lying. Sorry, guys. We got attack percent here on the boots as well as attack here on the banner. I actually got really bad ones for my
That's a
account.
terrible banner, yeah.
Yeah, we got crit damage here with some res. I was like, all right, add to his power a little bit.
Yo,
Let's go. And some attack
nice,
percent
nice.
again.
Okay.
Masteries, we have gone for the ultimate help smasher to ignore defense.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Weirdly, you may argue for opportunist in there as well, potentially with that stun, get a bit of extra damage.
Mhm.
And defensive tree for some counter attacks. And overall stats, we've gone a bit beasty on this one. Pretty decent. 6,000
Yeah.
attack, 214 speed. We want him to take a turn. I
Mhm.
actually forced his crit rate down. I was at 100%. I was like, he does increase crit rate, so what's the point?
Yeah. You probably
And
want to build them with just a 70 even, like just
yeah.
YOLO it with the crit rate buff, I
But like
guess.
we mentioned before, it's not a bad thing if you guys do have 100%, because if you do want to
Yeah.
kill him with that A2 to make sure that his A3 hits harder, it's a
Mhm, mhm.
possibility, right? And yeah.
Yeah. And like if you guys are going like I think this is like a really top end sort of mid to late game sort of build. Like this is a high end damage build for him. I think if you're going like super hardcore, you'd put him into Stone Skin 4-piece plus lethal. But
Yep.
that's much later game, and by that point you wouldn't really use them. So
You
I think
wouldn't
this is a
use him
much
now.
more sensible build
Yeah.
for the level, like to actually compete with arena champions that we're going to fight here in the test serve.
I was actually
Kind
about
of
to put
need
him
it.
like 220% to make it a bit more reasonable, but I was like, we're
Yeah, but it
facing
won't work.
platinum arena teams. It's like we can't do it. So
Yeah, it's like kill my +4 champions. Like, yeah, okay, never mind.
yeah, so here we've got a little fun team. We've got Chagor in there. We've got a bit of decreased
Mhm.
defense, some protection in case he dies. Gonna come through with the Dragon Shuriken and wipe them out. So
Boom.
I think
Hmm.
this is one area for sure that can make some nice value for players. Just picked him up easily, right, over this fusion.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's actually something Lizards kind of suck at. Is just a good wave clear champion.
Yeah.
Like, what's it? You've got obviously the mythical is good, and then you've got the guy, the force affinity guy who stuns Jarek, not Jarek. What's his name? I'll get it now. Fushan, sorry,
Yeah,
Fushan
Fushan's
is
really
good.
good, yeah.
And like apart from that, like you run out of nukers for clearing the waves very quickly in the Lizards. They're the forgotten faction now.
Yeah.
Skinwalkers have received new champions consistently for the last like 2 years, and they're actually good now.
Yeah.
Lizards have fallen behind, so just a nuker, straightforward. It's good. It's just such a pity, like you said, that there's apart from the mythic, there's no increased attack to make this
It's
guy
actually
rip through the
crazy, right?
faction.
Because it just sprung to
It
mind
is,
because
yeah.
I was building this team, right? And I was like, I just messaged Saf like, "Yo, how many increased attack champions are there from from Lizardmen?" Because I was looking everywhere. I think there's like
Yeah.
one random dude that does it on a random ally or something, but it was like it wasn't even like an epic. I think it was a rare as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
shocking, the faction.
Will he
They're
outperform?
also low on just decreased defense. Like you've got Chigurh, there's the, Draco, but apart from that as well, it's quite lacking.
Yeah. But overall, like the self healing of himself and all of that, he actually outperformed Chagor as well, which is pretty nice.
Nice. Wow.
Slix
Yeah,
is
yeah.
coming through of nearly 700,000 damage here, so definitely a cool
Yep.
champion to bring into this area for sure, man.
He's a great faction war champ. Just simple, straightforward, hit wave strong. Yes. I
All
like
right.
it.
So for this next one, we're gonna do a bit of damage test. We're gonna be Hell Hades for today. We don't have any bandanas,
Cool.
but I got a mask. Wait, have you got
Okay.
your sacred shard on your table actually? Did you get it
No, I
yet?
haven't got mine yet.
Ah,
I don't understand. Like I was chatting to my girlfriend about it, and she was like, "Why does your stuff always arrive last? Like we're in the EU,
yeah,
like the
is
guys
it?
in the States and the UK are getting it first. It's being shipped from an EU country. Like very strange. No,
Do
I
you know
haven't
what?
got
I
mine.
actually got a story about that, right? So they rang
What?
me, like some random note. I got an email saying something was coming. I was like, we just got polymorph and stuff. What is this? And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
then they rang me. Like so there was some random the people that was actually delivering it rang me. I think it was customs or something.
yeah.
Hello, you got a package coming tomorrow. And then that was pretty much the conversation. I was like,
Oh my
I was
god,
like, what on earth is coming, man?
it's like you're in a spy movie.
Yeah. I was scared of that. Oh, you never got the. What is it with Lydia today, man? Not placing all of her debuffs.
Yeah,
So this is we do stage 20 and then we do stage 25 and then just see the difference.
sure.
Here we go. Get the poisons on. The traditional strategy we like to do. And get those poisons up. All right, here we go. 3. Wait, ooh, what do we do here? Do we open with the A2 and lead into the A3 to ignore defense?
Sure.
Maybe that
Why
makes
not?
sense, right? All right, let's see the A2 by itself first and then we'll alternate it. It's okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Pretty
Big
nice.
damage. Big
Pretty nice damage there. Let's see if we can cycle that now
Mm-hmm.
without killing anyone. Hopefully. Get the A1.
Lydia smacking.
Oh, man, they're all smacking. Oh, for God's sake. Arbiter. All right, here we go. So this should be full ignore defense because we killed someone with the Blades of Finality. So
Yeah,
I'm
you got the
expecting
30%.
expecting some big numbers here.
Yeah, I mean it really should smack.
360,000.
Yeah, it smacks.
Because remember, we're getting the increased crit damage boost from the passive as well.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Does he like float in between the waves?
Yeah,
Doesn't he
it's
just-
really cool, right?
Oh, that's funny. He floats. Look at him go.
Yeah. Go like this one more time. Let's try it on stage 20 and then we go to the...
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see the raw hit without it as well. So let's just say it was to open up with the A3. What would it do?
Yeah, and again, this is like best case scenario. So many damage.
Yeah, so 248. So that actually
Yeah.
opening with that Blades of Finality made him do like 120,000 more damage, which is...
Oh, like yeah, 30% ignore defenses, especially stacked on top of lethal gear is great. And if Helm Smasher procs, like it can be so much damage.
Yeah, let's see stage
So much.
25 and see if it's any... I doubt we'll be able to clear this one. But yeah, it's a bit more. We'll see.
Yeah, probably not, but
I'm actually happy that he was floating there. I might just do one stage 20 run to see the animations because that was sick.
yeah.
All right, here we go. So no ignore defense extras. We're not going to do Blades of Finality. Let's just go in with this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 146 or so. It's what you expect, right, from the kind of multipliers we've seen. But
Yep.
overall, is he a decent damage dealer for progression? I think so, man.
Yeah. I get, and like he's not really a dungeon champion, is he? Like he just damage, right? It's very simple. So usually for dungeons, you're looking for more specialized champions. Like when you get a bit further in, I think like if you're a new player, right, you would definitely want to grab this epic from the fusion. Like especially if you've got a Gembo already, then he's gonna be great for faction crypt. But I mean, you throw a Gembo into this team in a dungeon, and Gembo does the same thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like this guy probably be a little bit better than Gembo, honestly, for these sorts of things because of his single target damage A2. But still, they're pretty comparable.
I think
But
he's
if you
really
don't have
cool.
Gembo in your early game, it's like, yeah, he's a good nuker for arena. He'll be in your faction war team for ages. I'm curious to see him in arena actually here.
Yeah,
today,
we're
but-
going to that after this one. But do you know, like even in these kind of areas, he actually heals himself
What?
with like
What?
the A2, right? Damage inflicted.
He's gonna need it now.
He's gonna bloody need it.
He's
Oh, look
got-
at that! Ooh, 323 there, beautiful.
Yeah, like he does smack. Like I can easily see a newer player, like 1 or 2 months into the game, they're progressing through these dungeons. You only have your starter champion. He gives you a void damage, so he's good on every floor. If you're slower through the waves, that if he gets a kill,
Ooh,
start
nice.
stacking his crit damage, which can be massive when you got lower stats. He gets the ignore defense to kill stuff with his AoE then, and it's good. Yeah. I could totally see him being useful.
Do you think
for
his
people.
passive stacks over into each round? It should do, right? If you're killing enemies on waves.
So. Yeah. What's it
'Cause if
say?
you can
Usually it
get-
says if it resets.
I don't think it does. I think it's actually.
These stacks reset upon death. So if he
Ooh.
dies, it goes away.
But that's really nice
it.
because you can literally guarantee yourself 30% crit damage by just killing a few enemies on a wave, which I think is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's great.
All right, here we go.
And like I said, when you're earlier in the game and you don't have that many stats, like 30% crit damage might be a massive boost. Whereas if you got 300%, it's not too much. But there you go.
1.9 million, not too bad, right? Not too bad.
Lydia smacks as well, dude. What is she in a damage?
No, she's got brimstone, so she's getting it from the boss max HP, right?
Okay.
I haven't got a nuke one. So all right, so let's go into arena. Let's have some fun. We're gonna fight Mr. Nubby first because
exciting. I put in a good team, I think.
Let's fight. Oh, did you change it again? Oh god.
Well, I just put Yumiko back in instead of that Kaimar from the video.
For God's sake.
The team was too shit with Kaimar.
You take this test server defense too. Right, well, let's find him, man.
I mean, look at everybody else. There's only a couple of people with non.
I was banking on you today, Nubs, to help us out. You see this, guys? He's setting us up. He's setting us up.
I'm still on the test server. I can change it.
Yeah, I think we don't really want to be dealing with that Yumiko and a Sify and Arbiter. Oh my gosh.
I'm
gonna get no turns. Let's fight someone else while you're doing that. I think the first team we did, do you know from that last video that we did, just without the Yumiko was fine because. All right, here we go. Let's do crowd control. Oh wait, this is Matthias. This is the wrong video. What are we doing? For God's sake, man. This video's a mess. All right.
That's what makes it good. All right, I put in a new team.
All right, here we go.
It's got a spicy twist in it. It's got a very
I'm scared to see the team after this one now. Do you think we're gonna be a Taras here?
You like it or you'll hate it. One of the two. Probably hate. But that's half the fun.
All right, let's get a decreased defense on. This could be a decent test, you know. Do you think you'll take out the? Do we do this and then do an ignore?
Yeah, I think you probably try kill UDK and then go with a big AoE nuke after. Yeah.
Here we go. 1 time speed. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That'll do.
Not bad.
That'll do.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Well, that was
you
very
lost all your
bad.
Stacks, unfortunately, but that's Taras, eh?
Maybe we just take out the Madame and just go for raw damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Yumiko in there. Because if we can lock out that Taras, I actually think we could beat this team.
Yeah. Yeah, the Taras is the problem for sure.
That we can ever kill this Taras, but we'll see.
There we go.
Ooh. Slow them down.
I mean, I think you'll easily have enough to kill them. Get rid of the UDK. Oh, never mind.
I wanted to do that thing again. I wanted to kill him again because we knew but that was with drop defense last time, but it should be fine. Oh, boom. Our reaction this time. No, they're setting me up for failure. Damn it, Raid. For God's sake. All right.
Oh, dear.
What is going on today? We got this. We got this.
You'll kill them eventually.
Eventually. All right.
Get rid of the Taras.
What with the sheep?
Yeah. What? Yeah, turn him into a sheep.
Drop down his HP, right?
Yeah, exactly. He comes back half-life, which is Taras is
save us some time here today.
Every time you hit the Taras, he's reducing your attack.
Here we go. So, boom, boom. We killed someone. Next hit should be a ignore defense now. Let's get this on you. We kind of want to say, ooh, damn, we won't have to increase attack on time.
You're just going to have to A1 her and...
The A1 is just going to be ignore defense anyway. We don't want to do that, do we? Just go for an AoE. Here we go. For God's sake, I don't even want to get killer.
Oh.
Cut in. Wait, what we could do is actually...
Use A2 on Python.
Yeah, let's kill the Python. Nice. Then we can get increased attack on. Oh, nice. Here we go. We're
So
ramping
that
it up.
nuke reset with the double, to have the supercharged single target. That was actually quite juicy.
Yeah, and he's just getting stronger. The more that he's killing these enemies, he's getting stronger and stronger every time. Here we go. Let's see the number.
Here we go. Duchess reduces it by 30%.
76,000.
Reduces it by half.
Yeah.
I mean, considering you've got the Duchess and the Towers passives to get through, like that's actually a solid number.
Yeah. I'm so scared for your team now.
Oh, so I don't know if you've tested the champ, but
pretty cool. He did 241,000 damage. It was to be expected, full control, but you know, pretty decent over the run.
I mean, he's a straightforward champion. There is that fun bit of gameplay, though, isn't there, with him?
Yeah,
I'm at
really
the bottom.
Fun. Where was he?
I'm at the bottom.
Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, we don't need the Yumiko for this one, do we?
What are you trying to say?
Shall we put Matthias in there with him? Have a bit of fun with it? There we go.
You can do whatever you want.
There we go. We got Matthias in there.
Whatever you want.
The people have already seen the video already.
Nice, the Shadow Thief. He's nice.
Oh wait. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm scared.
Oh, that's not fair.
You thought you was gonna cut in and destroy my day, didn't you?
I didn't know what I was.
Get rid of Arbiter's Protector. Get out of here.
Oh my God, the fusion. Her one weakness.
All right, guys, this is it. Is the fusion epic better than the fusion itself? This is the real test.
Oh. I mean, if he doesn't kill the fusion epic at this point, something's gone wrong, eh?
All right, so we're gonna go with sod it. We're just going straight AOE. Let's take out Mr. Nubby. Dragon Shuriken. It wasn't enough without the defense. Oh wait. Oh no, he's sent into the crow.
Oh, he's stunned. No.
He's gonna fully. Oh no, he's gonna become immortal. He's gonna become immortal.
What's he gonna do?
Crap.
The crow.
No.
What's he gonna do?
Oh no!
I haven't set up any preset.
Oh,
he's killed me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! All right. Oh no! What have we done?
He should really. He doesn't have a preset. He did the wrong move. He should do the other one.
That was scary.
Well.
All right.
Give himself block debuffs or something.
Man, who do we take out here? Maybe just take him out, man. Just take him out. That was some crazy stuff. I forgot that he preempts his hit, right?
Oh, Arbiter lived. Oh,
we're gonna use him to take out the crow. Oh no, we're not gonna do it in time.
Sense.
Oh, nice.
Oh look at this synergies. Disgusting.
Pew pew pew. Oh no.
Oh, the crow.
Oh, we didn't stun him. No.
The crow.
No. Oh. For fuck's sake.
Arman's so frustrating.
No, the thing, if I did the Arman's, if I did it on the last one, we would have actually beat him. For God's sake, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what did I do? If I just didn't Arman's right now, I'd be finished. It'd be done.
Yeah.
Get him out of here, man. We need our dude back. It's turning into another Matthias video. Oh, here we go.
Freaking, it's an Arman's video.
Oh,
honestly,
man.
He's such an OP champion. It's not even legal, this champ.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back with a vet. Oh, he's got full health again. What happened to that sheep stuff, man? Oh, you're lying. Oh, wait, we stunned him. We stunned him. No, we did that with the epic. We did it with the epic.
Oh,
let's go.
Nice. Shadow Thief.
Take that.
Trolling me.
Then we're going to taunt. How about that? You stupid bird. Here we go. All right, we're going to let him have his go. We're going to let him go. I actually want to see this with Matthias. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
You can just fucking Arman's him anyway. It's fine.
He's got block damage on. Oh, you fuck.
No, die.
Do you know what the worst one is? We could have won this battle 3 minutes ago. I keep. Oh, man.
So hit him again. I dare you.
Oh, hell no. For God's sake. He's protected as well. You got to get him out of him, man.
Fucking hell. Like, he's actually a great champion, but like he can't do shit because of the stupid Armans. Unbelievable. Just chain.
That's a game out of here, man.
Oh my God. It's just ridiculous. The poor crow.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, she stunned him.
This battle. I couldn't have written this battle any better, man. This is nuts. All right. Later finality. All right, we're going to ignore defense on the next one. Let's reset a little bit. Recoup. Get rid of that strengthen.
Oh.
Oh, He's just gonna do nut stuff again, isn't it?
Just say you want him. What's the worst that could happen? Slixus is very squishy. The crow is not squishy. Slixus is very squishy.
I swear, I've fallen for the same trap 5 times.
Too good, dude.
God's sake, man, get him out. Oh, wait, what? Oh man, they taunt.
Oh,
you're actually gonna win. That's the worst part. You're gonna win. You're actually gonna win. Oh man! After all of that, I thought I was at least gonna bag it. Oh my gosh, he's better than I thought.
The crow.
There we go. All right, whoa. We can close this back.
Oh, you're back in. Armand's is back.
Oh,
he didn't kill anyone there. Armand.
Yes. Oh, this is this could be a whole video in itself. Literally, just this.
It could be. I'm changing his masteries. Fix this problem. I'm giving him the blessing that gives him block debuffs. He needs it. Unbelievable.
He's actually crazier than I thought, you know. Damn.
It's not bad, eh?
That is obnoxious, man. Why does he keep coming back with like 100% HP? What's going on here? What's he doing? God's sake. Look, that's not 50% raid. What on earth is that?
I
think this is it. I think this is the end of the road, guys.
No.
At least he's got something else in his arsenal.
No.
Boom. Yes. Yes.
Damn you, Armand.
Weirdly, Matthias came. Remember, compared to the last video, 840.
Oh my God, Matthias.
A million damage on Matthias.
Wow.
If only we did this in the last one, right? It made him look better. But 360,000 on Slixus, and not too bad considering how many times we died to that mythical. But yeah, no, so I think that was enough of Slixus today. What was your final thoughts on this, dude? You like him?
Yeah, I like he's all right. He's all right. I mean, honestly, the passive when you trigger it is very strong. Like that ignore defense, he really does clap, and the big single target hit. Yeah, it's interesting. Genbo has kind of a better aura, and he's got the unique utility, which is cool.
Yeah.
Slixus has that big single target hit and follow up then with a 30% ignore defense. I don't know. Like he's a good champ. Like I'd use him in my faction war team if I had him. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He's kind of what you expect, right? Sort of that Genbo level character. He's sort of early mid game arena, faction wars. Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty
what
cool.
Do you think
I think overall, for me, end game wise, I think Centranos and faction wars, maybe some secret room stuff, could be pretty cool as well. To fit him in. But for most players, just think, guys, he's just a damage dealer, right? With some nice healing. That's what he says on the paper, and he's just a ton of fun. I think animations were cool. He's got those cool mechanics like we've seen in that battle, like going in and you ignore defense on the next one, which skill is it going to be? So I think he just adds a fun element. Cool epic to come into the game, especially as pretty much a freebie, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, on that note, that is going to be all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Head over to Mr. Nubby's channel for the part 2 of this 4-part series, I guess. And we're checking out... Wait, which video did you drop first? We're thinking in the future here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Vitreous first, so it'll be Halsring today.
Halsring today, wicked. And actually, that was my favorite one of the 2, so I'll leave that below, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you on a video soon. Peace.